Question number 1. In question number 1, it is given the present value of an annuity. That means the present value has been asked of an annuity of rupees 3000. That means the annuity value is 3000 for 15 years. T is 15 at 4.5% compound interest. R is 0.045. We have to calculate the present value. So the present value of an annuity, the formula is A is equal to V by PNI. Now A is given, we have to calculate the present value. V stands for present value, that means V is equal to A into PNI. Now A is 3000 into PNI. We have to calculate the value of PNI. The formula for that is 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 whole divided by I into 1 plus I to the power n. 1 plus I means R by n. N is not given. That means the rate of conversion in a year is not given. So we will consider it as only R. That means 0.045. So 1.045. 1.045 whole to the power n into t. That means it is t power 15 minus 1 whole divided by I is 0.045 into 1.045 to the power 15. Now 1.045 to the power 15 is 1.9353. 1.9353 minus 1, that means 0.9353 whole divided by 1.9353 into 0.045. 0.0871, which is 0.9353 divided by 0.0871, 10.73. The value of PNI is 10.73. That means 3000 into 10.73. Thirty-two 21469 See, the closest option in book is given as 32,218.63. That means it will be option number B. Now question number 2. In question number 2, it is asked that the amount of an annuity certain of rupees 150 for 12 years at 3.5% per annum compound interest. That means the value of annuity is rupees 150. Rupees 150 for 12 years. 12 years at 3.5% per annum compound interest. We have to calculate the amount of annuity certain. That means we have to calculate the future value of annuity regular. The formula for that is ANI is equal to A open third bracket 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 whole divided by I third bracket close. Now as per the formula, A is 150, 1 plus I 1.035 to the power n, that means to the power 12 because n is not given, to the power 12 minus 1 whole divided by I, that means 0.035. Now if we solve this, we get 150 into 1.035 to the power 12. And whatever the value we got, it is 1.5110 minus 1, that means 0.5110. Let us calculate it over here. 0.5110 0.5110 divided by 0.035, which is equal to 14.60. That means 150 into 14.60, 2190.3. Option number A. Now question number 3. In question number 3, it is said a loan of rupees 10,000 is to be paid back in 30 equal installments. A loan of rupees 30,000, that means the present value is given. V is 10,000 in 30 equal installments, that means n is 30 and rate of interest is 4%, which is 0.04. Now you have to calculate the amount of each installment. Simply A is equal to V by PNI. Over here V is 10,000 divided by PN is 30, I is 0.04. Now PNI is equal to 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power n. 1 plus I, that means 1.04. 1.04 to the power 30 minus 1 divided by 0.04 into 1.04 to the power 30. Now the value of 1.04 to the power 30 is equal to 3.3434. 2434. 3.2434 minus 1, that means 2.2434 divided by 3.2434 into 0.04, which is 0.1297. 0.1297, and the value is 2.2434 divided by 0.1297, which is 17.2968. 17.2968. That means 10,000 divided by 17.2968. $578.87, which is option number C. Now question number 4. See, in question number 4 it is said that A is equal to 1200. Number 4, A is equal to 1200. N is equal to 12 years. 12 years. And I is equal to 0.08. I is equal to 0.08. R, whatever it is, same. We have to calculate the V, that means the present value we have to calculate. But they have said that using the formula V is equal to A by I, third bracket, 1 minus 1 by 1 plus I to the power n. Using this formula, the value of V is to be calculated. That means 1200 divided by 0.08, 1 minus 1 by 1 plus I to the power n. That means 1 plus 0.08, that is 1.08 to the power 12. 2.5182. 2.5182. 1200 by 0.08 is 15,000. Is 15,000 into 1 minus 1 by 2.5182. That means first calculate 1 by 2.5182. The value is 0.3971. 0.3971. That means 1 minus 0.3971, which is equal to 0.6029. 0.6029. Multiply 0.6029 with 15,000 and the value is 9043.5. 9043.5. No option is matching, that means it will be option number D. Now question number 5. In question number 5, A is rupees 100. A is rupees 100. N is 10 and I is 5%. N is 10, I is 0.05. Now you have to calculate, find the future. It is said that find the future value of the annuity. Future value of annuity, the formula is ANI is equal to A, open third bracket, 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 divided by I. That means A is 100 into 1 plus I, 1.05 to the power 10, as n is equal to 10, minus 1 divided by I, 0.05. Now first let us calculate the value of this portion. That means 100 into 1.05 to the power 10 minus 1 divided by 0.05. The answer is 12.58. 12.58. Then 12.58 into 100 is 1258. 1258. Option number A then is the correct option. Now question number 6. In question number 6 it is said, if the amount of an annuity after 25 years at 5% compound interest is rupees 50,000. That means if the amount of an annuity after 25 years, that means future value is given. Okay, future value is given. Future value is given as rupees 50,000. Annuity has been asked. Annuity has been asked. After 25 years, T is 25 and R is 0.05. Then the formula is FV is equal to A. The simple formula of future value of annuity, 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 divided by I. Now FV is given. To calculate A, that means this whole portion will come over here, FV divided by this value. That means now the formula will be A is equal to FV by this value, 1 plus I to the power, that means 1.05. FV is 50,000, is 50,000, 1.05 to the power 25 minus 1 divided by I, 0.05. That means 50,000 divided by, now I have to calculate 1.05 to the power 25. Minus 1 divided by 0.05. The value is 47.72. 47.7270. 47.7270. Now 50,000 divided by 47.7270, the value is 1047.625. 1047.625. Now the answer is given as 1046. 1046, this will be the correct option. Now see, the answer is differing just because we are taking 4 places of decimals. Maybe they have taken only 2 places or 3 places or maybe more than 4 places. That's why the answer is differing. Otherwise the whole process is correct. Now if you want, you can try with 2 decimal places or 3 decimal places, but that's just wastage of time. So you can do it in this manner only. Now question number 7. In question number 7 it is said, given annuity of rupees 100 amounts to 3137. That means annuity, the value of annuity is given rupees 100, future value is given 3137.12 at 4.5% per annum compound interest. R is 0.045. You have to calculate the years. The number of years will be how much? Then future value of annuity is equal to A, third bracket, 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 divided by I. This is the formula. Now n is not given, that means we will calculate like this. See, FVA is given, that means 3137.12 divided by A will come over here, A will come over here, that means the value is by 100, and this I over here will also get multiplied, will get cross multiplied with FVA, that means 0.045 is equal to this 1 plus I to the power n minus 1. So 1 plus I is 1.045 to the power n is not given minus 1. 1.045 to the power n minus 1. Now if we calculate this, the value is 3137.12 divided by 100 into 0.045, it is 1.411704. Now this minus 1 will also come this side and it will become plus 1. That means whatever the value we are getting after calculating this, add it with 1 and you get 2.411704 is equal to 1.045 to the power n. Then the value of n will be now if you press 1.05, press multiply button 1 times and keep pressing equal to symbol another 19 times, that means a total of 20 times. That means if you take 1.045 to the power 20, the approx value that comes is 2.4117, and many other decimals are there, we are not considering that. 2.4117, it's matching, that means n will be equal to 20 years approx. Option number B. Now we'll be doing question number 9. In question number 9 it is said that Mr. X borrowed rupees 5120. Question number 9, the present value is 5120. The rate of interest is said, okay, 10th, Mr. X borrowed rupees 5120 at 12.5% per annum compound interest. That means 0.125. R is equal to 0.125. At the end of 3 years, the money was repaid along with the interest accrued. At the end of 3 years, that means for 3 years the money was there with the interest accrued. The amount of interest paid by him is, the interest amount has been asked. That means you are provided with the future present value. You have to calculate the future value. Then future value is equal to PV into 1 plus R by n to the power n into t. Now present value is 5120 into 1 plus R, that means 1.125 to the power n into t to the power 3. The value is 1.125 to the power 3 into 5120. 7290, the value is 7290. But this is the future value. You have to calculate just the interest amount. What was the present value? 5120. You have to subtract it from 7290, which is 2170. So the answer of question number 9 is 2170. Option number B. Now question number 11. In question number 11, a person invests rupees 5000 at the end of each year. That means the value of annuity is rupees 500 at the end of each year. Okay, that means not at the beginning, or it has specially mentioned that you are investing it at the end of each year. At the end of each year means question number 11. In question number 11, it is said that a person invests rupees 500 at the end of each year. A is 500, which with a bank which pays interest at 10%. R is 0.1. Then it has asked the amount standing to his credit 1 year after he has made his yearly investment for the 12th time is. See, here we have to understand one thing. The amount standing to his credit, the present amount has been asked after 1 year to his credit, 1 year after he has made his yearly investment for the 12th time is. That means n is also given for the 12th time. That means 12 installments, n will be 12. Now after making the 12th payment, what is the present amount standing to his credit has been asked. The formula will be ANI is equal to A, open third bracket, 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 divided by I. Now whatever this value is, let's say the value is x into 1 plus I. Why we are doing this? Because the present amount, or the amount at the starting of the year, or after making the investment for the 12th time, at the starting of, now 1 plus I, why we are doing this 1 plus I? That's because in the question it is said the amount standing to his credit 1 year after he has made his yearly investment for the 12th time is. That means the present amount has been asked. I mean the starting amount has been asked. So we are whatever the value comes after calculating this, we are multiplying that value with 1 plus I. Now let us proceed. A is given as 500 into 1 plus I, that means 1.1 to the power 12. 1.1 to the power 12 stands 3.1384 minus 1, this minus 1 divided by 0.1, the value is 21.3842 into 21.3842. 3842. Multiply this with 500 and you get 10,692.14. 10,692.14. Now multiply this amount with 1 plus I, that means 1.1. Multiply this with 1.1 and the current answer will be 11,764.25. 248. I'm rounding it to 25. Now in question it is, sorry, not in question, in option it is given as 11,764.50.25. It's almost same, that means it will be option number A. This is the correct answer. Now question number 12. The present value of annuity of rupees 5,000. Annuity of rupees 5,000, that means A is given. Question number 12. A is given as rupees 5,000 per annum for 12 years. That means the time period is 12 years. Time period is 12 years. Now at 4% per annum compound interest, I is 0.04. You have to calculate the present value of the annuity. Now present value, for calculating present value, you have to calculate V is equal to A PNI. That means 5,000 into PNI. The value of PNI is, let us calculate the value of PNI. One plus I to the power n, that means 1.04 to the power 12 minus 1 divided by 0.04 into this amount, 1.04 to the power 12. Now the value of 1.04 to the power 12 is 1.6010. 1.6010 minus 1, that means 0.6010 divided by 1.6010 into 0.04, 0.064. Now if we calculate this, 0.6010 divided by 0.0640, it is 9.390625. 9.390. 9.390.625. Now multiply this amount with 5,000. This amount with 5,000, I am not writing it again, into 5,000. The value is 46,953. Let us only take 9.39. Then 9.39 into 5,000 amounts to 46,950. 46,950. In book the option is given 46,950 is nowhere given. That means the correct option will be option number D. Now question number 13. In question number 13, it is asked that a person desires to create a fund to be, see, this is easy sum, because they have said that using the formula V is equal to A by I, find V Okay, so using the formula V is equal to A by I. A is the annuity, I is the interest. Then the question is, a person desires to create a fund to be invested at 10% per annum, that means zero point 0.1 in the denominator, 0.1 in the denominator, and to provide for a price of rupees 300 every year. This will be the annuity amount. 300 by 0.1. The answer is 3000. Option number C.